Woo! That zipped in there, man. Should stop while I'm ahead, huh? Think it's hot? No touchy. I'll be back. Okay, so I found some in the box I like better. They're a wider. See the difference there? Hopefully that's in camera. I think it's better. About a 1/4 inch. That's all I'm going to get here. I want to try to maintain the flexibility, you know. And if I get solder in there, it's going to stiffen up. So I'm going to try to just solder just the tips. I really think they'll stay there based upon the crimp I put in there, but I want some insurance. I think I can solder that better from over here. So let's try it. Again, we'll drop a dab of flux. We'll just go on the one end there. And I'm going to drop solder in that end only, according to theory. Oop. All right. Whew. Might have gone a little bit too far. I'll let that set for just a second. We'll find out. Oh yeah, I can see solder all the way through. Who did that? Oh, that might just be flux. Well, it's maintaining some wiggle. I think that's hot. Don't tell Jackson. I'm sure that's healthy. You know, it doesn't need much really. I mean, you could just run a solid rod. I'm just trying to avoid damage to the servo. But you got to be careful setting your end points. You don't want this thing to slam to the end. Taking into consideration that the motor is going to move around a little bit. Actually, probably quite a bit. I think if we could put a camera in here and watch the motor, I'll bet they just bang all over the place. But I may or may not use this arm here either. I'm not sure that I like it. I got prettier ones. Not that it matters. I've been partial to the plastic because I kind of don't mind them breaking if they need to at some point, as opposed to breaking the servo. So I've had that happen. So I'm sure everyone has. Okay, let's see what we got. Off. Is that off? Okay, that's closed. See a little bit of angle there. I set that up on purpose because I wanted it straight when I'm at full throttle, because that's where I'm going to be. Look at that. It's not so bad. Now, one challenge we're going to run into here is, we talked about this long ago. I would like to have about 2 inches worth of decking coming back before the opening begins, just to keep some of the water splash out of the motor. Hoping to get into this neighborhood here, and I think I've got a little bit of a clearance problem. I mean, that is so... Well, it's close, but it clears. You know what? I mean, if you got an eighth of an inch, you got a mile. So maybe we're good. You like that? Yeah, I could power it up now and go just for fun, but it's going to work. There you go. Throttle linkage is done.